probably the biggest stage.
He's way for human defensive recovery.
How bad do you want it? Are you?
Yeah, he carries even to this day.
Swing drains. Bradford Smith came.
I was.
That's making sense to me.
As he was throwing it through, it hit it to the right. So that complaint by
the sit back and Dwayne Wade right at the body.
Now it looked like he jumped out of the mezzanine to dunk this one.
What a play!
Came out of the rafters.
How old is he? How old? Somebody check his.
Played and he raised the crowd.
Just took flight.
Thought about stepping over him like that. I was just playing basketball.
I remember I looked.
And now he's going to get a tee. He wanted to foul there, and it should have been.
Basketball is a game of skill, speed, and strategy. But sometimes it's also a game of attitude. The NBA has seen its fair share of highlight reel moments, but nothing gets the crowd fired up like pure, unfiltered disrespect. Whether it's a soul-crushing dunk, a vicious crossover, or some next-level trash talk, these moments define the league's most savage side. From Allen Iverson stepping over a fallen defender to Michael Jordan roasting his own teammates, let's dive into the NBA's most disrespectful moments, the plays and players who turned competition into humiliation. Allen Iverson steps over Tyronn Lue, 2001 NBA Finals. There's confidence. And then there's Allen Iverson. During Game 1 of the 2001 NBA Finals, the Philadelphia 76ers superstar crossed up Tyronn Lue, drilled a jumper, and then stepped over him like he was trash on the street. The disrespect was off the charts. Lue, laying helplessly on the ground, could do nothing but watch as Iverson strutted past him with a cold, emotionless stare. That single step became an iconic image, one that still haunts Lue to this day. What made it worse? The Lakers would go on to win the series, but in that moment, Iverson had the last laugh. Michael Jordan, the ultimate trash talker. If there was ever a Hall of Fame for disrespect, Michael Jordan would have his own wing. His game spoke volumes, but his mouth was just as lethal. One of MJ's coldest moments came when he faced a young rookie named LeBradford Smith. After Smith dropped 37 points on the Bulls one night, Jordan reportedly told teammates, "I'm gonna get that dude back." The next night, Jordan torched Smith for 36 points in the first half. And after the game, he casually admitted the whole revenge story was made up. Jordan simply invented a reason to humiliate someone. And let's not forget his infamous "you reach, I teach" line to opponents who dared to guard him. Whether it was bullying his own teammates in practice or staring down his defenders mid-shot, Jordan redefined basketball disrespect. Shaquille O'Neal, dunks. Alonzo, mourning into oblivion. Shaquille O'Neal didn't just dunk, he destroyed souls. And one of his most disrespectful moments came at the expense of Alonzo mourning. During a heated matchup, Shaq backed Mourning down, turned, and delivered a dunk so powerful that it sent Mourning flying backward. But that wasn't the worst part. Shaq hung on the rim, looked down at him, and swung his legs like a king surveying his kingdom. The message was clear. You don't belong here. Mourning was no scrub. He was an elite defender and a Hall of Famer. But when Shaq decided it was time to assert dominance, nobody was safe. Scottie Pippen posterizes Patrick Ewing and talks trash to Spike Lee. Patrick Ewing was a defensive force, but that didn't stop Scottie Pippen from delivering one of the most savage dunks in NBA history. During the 1994 Eastern Conference semifinals, Pippen caught a pass, took flight, and absolutely annihilated Ewing with a thunderous slam. But Pippen didn't stop there. He shoved Ewing to the ground and then walked over to courtside just to let Spike Lee know about it. Ewing later admitted the dunk haunted him. And to this day, Knicks fans cringe at the mere mention of it. LeBron James chases down Andre Iguodala, 2016 NBA Finals. LeBron James is known for many things: his scoring, passing, and leadership. But one of his most disrespectful moments came on defense. In Game 7 of the 2016 NBA Finals, with the championship on the line, Andre Iguodala had a fast break layup to give the Warriors the lead. It should have been an easy bucket, but then, bam! Out of nowhere, LeBron James came flying in with a chase-down block so vicious it sucked the life out of the Warriors' momentum. LeBron didn't just block the shot, he erased it from history. He didn't even need to say anything. The message was loud and clear: not on my watch. Kobe Bryant. No flinch needed. Kobe Bryant was one of the toughest players in NBA history, and he proved it with one of the coldest moments ever caught on camera. During a game against the Orlando Magic, Matt Barnes inbounded the ball and decided to test Kobe's nerves by faking a pass directly at his face. A normal human being would flinch. But Kobe, he didn't even blink. Barnes later admitted he had never seen anything like it. That moment became a defining image of Kobe's legendary Mamba mentality: unshakable, fearless, and completely disrespectful to anyone who dared challenge him. The James Harden step back and stare. James Harden has left plenty of defenders stumbling, but his move against Wesley Johnson was on another level. In a regular season game, Harden hit Johnson with a nasty step back that sent him to the floor. But instead of taking the shot right away, Harden did something legendary. He stared at Johnson, paused, and then casually drained the three. It wasn't just a great play, it was a full-on humiliation. Johnson could only watch as Harden soaked in the moment, adding another chapter to his book of disrespect. Conclusion. The art of NBA disrespect basketball is about winning, but sometimes it's also about making a statement. Whether it's through trash talk, jaw-dropping plays, or just sheer dominance. The NBA has given us plenty of moments where players didn't just compete. They embarrassed their opponents. And the best part? There's always another generation ready to keep the disrespect alive. So as long as there's basketball, there will be moments that leave us laughing, cringing, and in complete awe of the pure savagery on display. What's your favorite disrespectful NBA moment? Drop it in the comments.